She wrote you a letter so you wouldn't forget.
Finding an apartment and starting a new job in 1 month is rough. This week is the first week where I have felt normal again.
Tomorrow feels like sunlight spilling through the blinds. I don't know if I'll reach it, maybe I won't mind.
Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Shenmi and this is Max, who's very vocal today. He is annoyed that something is bothering him. I think he just wants to cuddle. Honestly, I don't know how to enter this video, how to even film anymore. It's been so long since I filmed my last vlog. I think it was when I had my job interview, and since then a lot has happened. As you can see, I'm not in the same place anymore. I'm moved, and I had exactly 1 month to move my whole life here and start a new job, and that was basically what my last month was. It was a wild period of time because obviously having 1 month to move your entire life to a completely different city and starting a new job, that's not a lot of time to do all of that. And it was one of the most intense months. I was just very overwhelmed by the entire situation, and I'm very happy to finally be here now. I'm happy to have started my job and to have kind of settled in and to be at a point now where I feel like I can start making videos again. So for all of you who are new here, I'm Shenmi and I graduated from college in November, and I had been looking for jobs for like 2 to 3 months until I found this one. For this job, I moved across the country again. We are very far from where I grew up, but I'm excited. I'm excited to start this new chapter. I'm excited for what's to come in the next few years. It was honestly kind of sad to leave our old place because It was actually the place I have lived the longest in my entire life because I used to move around a lot, and the last place I had with my partner was my longest stay ever, and to leave that place felt really sad. Despite us being very excited, it was a place that we had grown very comfortable in. I was very determined to find a job close to that place because I didn't really want to leave it, but I didn't find anything there. So now we're here and we're gonna make new memories. We're gonna hopefully grow attached to this place as well. It is a really nice apartment, and yeah, I'm really excited to show you. I don't really have much time this morning because filming already took up so much time, so now I'm kind of rushing to start work. This week so far has been pretty busy. Today's Wednesday, and on Monday I was outside for the entire day, almost till 7 in the evening. And then yesterday was a normal office day, and today I decided to do home office because home office days are always where I can calm down a little bit, where I don't need to rush somewhere, and where I just feel comfortable because I'm so used to working at my desk and to working alone and working at home from uni and from school before that. It's just kind of my safe space, and once in a while it does feel really good to work from home, and I'm really excited because I have 2 home office days coming up, and I thought I'd take you guys along and yeah, kind of share all the new things with you, all of the chaos and all the change that has been happening, and how I'm trying to find some comfort and routine in that change. Let's go start work now though.
Tomorrow feels like sunlight spilling through the blinds. I don't know if I'll reach it, maybe I won't mind. I keep returning, tracing steps I left behind, as if the past could teach me what I'd like to find.
p.m. now. I just got done with work and I thought I'd chat with you guys a little bit. For you, it's not gonna actually be a long time since the last vlog because I'm just now editing it and we don't even have like internet connection. We use a mobile hotspot and that is just not good for uploading videos. So I have no idea when that will be up actually. I think in the middle of April, something like that. Basically, I got a job at a NGO and everything kind of fell into place with this job. Right from the beginning, I just kind of felt like this was the right thing. It was one of the jobs that I actually really wanted to work in. It was one of like 3 or 4 applications that I wrote really like wishing that they would respond. From the start, it just kind of felt right. And when I had the job interview, because it was a little further away from our previous home, we stayed overnight, and immediately when we got here, I kind of knew that this was gonna be it. I don't know, I had this gut feeling that this is where I belong. And I've been working for them for 3.5 weeks now, almost a month now, and I'm feeling really good. I really like the people, everyone is very kind, and it's the perfect first job in my opinion in that regard, and it's something that I've really wanted to have in a job, is somewhere where I'm trusted, stay at home sometimes and work from home. And I think a lot of it was me searching all over Germany instead of just searching in one specific place. I would have loved to stay where we were, or like at least in the area, but to be very honest, nature conservation just doesn't offer up a lot of jobs, especially when you look in one certain area. So I think that was a huge benefit in me actually finding a job that I enjoy and that just fits really well. Yeah, if your job hunting journey doesn't look like mine or doesn't go by as fast as mine, don't feel bad about it. It was definitely so many factors involved in me getting a job after 2 months. I kind of feel like I reached my personal end goal. Hopefully I can now extend my attention to YouTube and social media more. I had to get used to my new routine. Looking back to uni times where all of my time was in my control and I could decide whether or not I wanted to go to uni or not, whether I wanted to stay at home. Obviously it's different and I do kind of miss that freedom sometimes. And it's definitely harder to get all of my hobbies and interests and YouTube and everything into my new life. And I think in the upcoming like weeks and months, I will get better at that, and that's what I'm working towards. And I didn't film the whole process of us moving because honestly, last month was just so stressful and filled with so much doubt. Finding an apartment and starting a new job somewhere completely different in the span of 1 month is rough. And it wasn't an easy process and it wasn't easy to settle down. And I'm really thankful for my husband who is able to stay at home right now, that he kind of managed our apartment in the time where I was going to work. There's obviously still loads to be done, but yeah, I'm feeling really good. I love this new apartment and I'm excited where this journey takes me and us, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. So, and now we are gonna go outside and print out some pictures. I want to print out a few for my journal, and then our neighbor actually asked for some pictures of Max, my cat, because she always used to look after him and she really misses him. So we're gonna print them out and send them to her and take a little walk because it kind of cleared up, and hopefully it's not gonna rain anymore. And then after that, I'll show you kind of what my evening routine has been looking like.
Take your gaze up towards the sky if that feels good for you. Then inhale through center, exhale side bend to the left. Enjoy the daily rest.
Morning comes lost with the early
And
summer
relax
light.
one. Let's hold our legs lifted with our heels together and turn little feet.
Curtains sway gently by the window, and you're sleeping. Tender makes me stay in bed a little longer to hear you breathing. Long for those quiet days when the hours drift away.
I'm gonna make some brownies.
Window pane as the clouds above float away.
I haven't done anything I told you I would. We ended up not going outside. It was just, today's one of these days where we just don't really feel like going out, and we just spent the time working out, and I took a nice shower, and we had dinner and just relaxed since then. For me, the hardest part about working now and having a very different routine to what it was before is that I don't really know what to do with my free time. My routine was pretty set before, so I'd always kind of know and always have this plan. And now when I come home from work, you know, I work out. Sometimes there needs to be like household stuff that needs to be done, like groceries, shopping, or anything like that. And then I have like other hobbies, like interests, like YouTube or playing the violin. And after that, it's often like I feel very exhausted already. And it's like the first time in my life, now that I'm working, where I have actual free time when I'm free, if that makes sense. Like before, there would just always be something in the back of my head, like studying or some kind of essay that needed to be done, and now there's just nothing, and I can spend this time however I want to. And for some reason, it's very hard sometimes to choose what to do with this free time. This week is like the first week really where I have felt normal again, and where I felt like, okay, I actually have free time that I can use, and where I feel like I feel confident and comfortable enough to do the things I like, if that makes sense. Like yesterday was the first time I played video games again after like, I don't know, a month or something like that. Maybe it's just my weird brain that needs such a long time to get used to a new situation, and that can't function when things get stressful. But yeah, it feels really, really good to have a normal routine again. And like even the small details like baking brownies and cooking your favorite dinner or something like that, it makes such a difference, and it makes me feel so much more comfortable and at home and at peace. And yeah, it really feels like I'm getting to this place where I feel comfortable enough, and yeah, where I'm starting to do the things that I like again. Because I tend to kind of overthink a lot, and when I don't feel comfortable, I tend to like overreact and be like, oh my gosh, my life is gonna be like this forever. Like I'm never gonna find my way back into my old routine and everything, but eventually, of course, I will. So I'm waiting for the brownies. They are gonna be ready in 14 minutes. And these are actually brownies. I baked them this week already. I baked them on Monday for work. They were kind of like my entree to work. We always have this like office round table on Tuesdays, so I brought them there. And of course I can't bake brownies for work without baking some for us as well. So yeah, I'm really excited. They are not only vegan, they are also gluten-free because my one of my coworkers is gluten-free, so I just used up some of that flour. That's gonna be it for today. I don't think we're gonna do something extraordinary today, so I will see you tomorrow.
Godspeed, travel with hope in our minds, lose ring.
I probably just spent the better part of like half an hour or something choosing my outfit, which it's not that great. But like, this is one thing I don't like about going to the office. Whenever I go outside, you know, naturally you're gonna be perceived, and that just gets me into overthinking mode, and I'm overreacting. I'm having 30 minutes to eat and everything, which is completely fine. Just, I really hate spending so long to get ready, and obviously this is more like a me issue than anything else, but yeah. With home office, you can just like, yesterday I just put on a nice top, a little bit of makeup, and that was that. Something I noticed now that I'm working and putting on makeup almost every day, that I'm starting to break out a little bit more, which is also kind of sad, kind of annoying. Let's look at the brownies. I think I didn't show you guys yesterday. I'm so excited. Doesn't this look absolutely amazing? I'm so excited for them.
Sky in the window, wild sea. We are all strangers to this land. No map, no promise, but the light ahead. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. New star, so bright on the edge of the night. One spark, and the world begins again. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home. Rolling into the great unknown. Every step leads away from home.
I look wild. Like, when I came home, I just needed to get rid of my makeup and everything. Today's just one of those days where I just don't want anything on my face and on me. Like I had to get rid of my earrings and everything. Yeah, it didn't work for me today. I really wanted to film more. I just always, when I'm outside and there's a lot of people and I'm doing a lot, I just always forget. I don't know what to do about it. I bought some things. I needed to get some things. I couldn't get my pictures printed, what I wanted to actually do, because there was only one like printer and that was taken and I didn't really feel like waiting. But yeah, I have rested a little bit. Now I want to play the violin. I just started up again last week or the week before that. I didn't play for like a month or so. When things around me get stressful and chaotic, I tend to kind of shut down and nothing works properly anymore. So my whole routine was a mess, moving and everything. And now that I'm feeling more comfortable again, I'm starting that up again and it feels really good. And I feel like with playing the violin or like anything that you practice, when you take a little bit of a break from it, at least for me, I tend to come back and be better. It's a little tip for anyone who's frustrated with learning an instrument or something. If you take a break once in a while, you tend to return to it feeling a little better. But yeah, I'm gonna play a little and then get back to you guys.